Yes, of God. You know I love your voice. Oh, you have led me through the fire in darkest night. You are close like no other. You know I've known you as a father. You know I've known you as a friend. And I have believed in the goodness of God. Oh, yeah. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good and so good. Every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Ooh, yeah. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything, oh Lord. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Come back and sing it again. Your goodness is running after, oh na 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 na, yeah. Running me down. Your goodness is running goodness, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Oh, your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Oh, all my life you have been faithful. All my life you've been faithful to me. All my life you have been so good to me, Lord. Every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness. The sound of Christopher Martin. That's right. The goodness of God. It's inspirational, it's motivational, it's sensational. That's how we describe our mornings right here, especially on Monday morning, right here on Fit FM 96.7. Christopher Martin. You as a father, you know I've known you as a friend, and I have believed in the goodness of God. Oh, yeah. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good and so good. Every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Ooh, yeah. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything, oh Lord. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Come back and sing it again. Your goodness is running after, oh na 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 na, yeah. Running me down. Your goodness is your goodness, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Oh, your goodness is running after, it's running after me. This is Morning Connection right here on Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music. I'm Julia. Let me keep your company inside this, your morning program. On the 96.7, covering Western Jamaica to the world, we say. Stay tuned. Coming up next, Young Achievers with my very special guest, Natalia White Gardner. Oh, I will sing of the goodness sing for you, Jesus. You know I sing for you, Lord. Mm.
It was David Vitter who said, "If children are given the necessary tools to succeed, they will succeed beyond their wildest dreams." Young Achievers on Fit FM 96.7, Monday at 7:30 a.m. inside Morning Connection. Young Achievers is designed to highlight the positive achievements of young Jamaicans from all walks of life who are excelling despite the odds. Young Achievers, inside Morning Connection on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
And welcome to Young Achievers, my people. Young Achievers is brought to us every Monday morning at this time with a kind community partnership of Oliver's Pharmacy.
Oliver's Pharmacy, located at 26 Market Street, Falmouth, is your friendly community pharmacy. Fill your prescriptions, get personal advice, gifts, over-the-counter medicines, cholesterol, blood pressure, and blood sugar tests. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sundays 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Telephone 876-617-3779. Oliver's Pharmacy, a proud community partner of Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome again to Young Achievers right here on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music. She's back with me this week. She's back. Good morning, Natalia. Good morning. How are you?
I am good, Julia. Good morning. How are you?
Excellent this morning. Excellent, my darling. I'm so happy that you've agreed to do a part two because last week, you had so much to say, and I said, you know something? I'm going to give her an opportunity to say some more, So Natalia is a young achiever, young achiever, and she is a Governor General awardee too. No, so Natalia?
Yes, for the parish of Trelawney.
For the parish of Trelawney. You're a teacher. You're pretty much what Young Achievers is all about. Young people who have excelled. Despite the odds, you've excelled, and we're very proud of you. You're back at your alma mater teaching phys and chem, and encouraging young girls. And that's wonderful. So this morning, Natalia, okay, so you've been to the PEP. No, you didn't do PEP. You probably did GSAT.
That's right.
So come September, quite a few young ladies and young men will be entering institutions, to further, of course, to tertiary institutions. You have first-hand knowledge of what some of them are what they're to expect, especially from your institution. But I want you to tell the kids this morning, some things that they can do to prepare themselves for September morning and leading up to September morning, how they can prepare themselves mentally, for high school. Because I know you have all kind of programs. You have all kind of stuff for the summer. So tell Jamaica, tell the world what you're up to.
So I want to answer your question first. The first thing is, wherever you're placed, you need to be comfortable there. A lot of the students may not have gotten their first choice. They're feeling despondent, they're feeling dejected, they're feeling overwhelmed, they're feeling stressed. The first thing that I want to encourage both parents and child to do is to get comfortable with where you are placed. We may not know why you're placed there, but all things will work out for good. So trust that process. Wherever you are, whichever school you attend right now, whether it's the first choice, the last choice, or the ministry just send you to a school, I want you to know that wherever you go, you can excel. There are good teachers everywhere. There are good programs everywhere. So mentally, get over that feeling of hopelessness, get over that feeling of stress, and just make a decision that you are going to do well wherever you go. And some of us, we may not have started out the brightest of the pack, but there are many students who develop over time. And with a good strategy, you can become successful at wherever school you are placed. So you need a strategy.
Yes.
I always see you say, Natalia, no matter where you're placed, after the 5 years and you're doing exams, they're not doing any specific exam. They're not doing one for Westwood. They're not doing one for Holland. Everybody doing the same exam. So as you said, wherever you're placed, be comfortable. There are good teachers everywhere. So it's up to you, the child. It's up to you, the student, to make good use of it.
Right. And I want them to begin with the end in mind, Julia. So going off that, they need to start visualizing exactly what it is you want to accomplish after these 5 years. Do you want to have a leadership position? Are you going to be the head boy, the head girl, the monitor, the student council representative? Begin with the end in mind. When you are graduating, get a program. So we don't have graduation as yet. Their graduation is going to be around November, but most of the other schools in Western Jamaica, they would have already had graduation. Get a program for the school that you are attending and see what prizes are available to you at the end of 5 years, and write down the prizes that you are going to win. Right?
Wow.
So whether it's a prize, whether it's a social prize for initiative for most outstanding students of the year, whether it's subject prizes such as math, English, whatever subjects you're going to do. I want you to figure out the end in mind. And when you know what you want, you are going to make a decision. And this is for anybody who is hearing, whether parents or just a well-wisher or a young child. When we begin with the end in mind, then what we have to do is to develop habits. What are the habits that it's going to take you? What are the habits that you're going to need in order to get the math prize, in order to be the best in math? What are the strategies you're going to need to employ to be students of the year? What are some of the things you have to do to show the teachers who are going to vote for this award that, listen, I am outstanding? What are the things that you're going to practice? And so what I encourage a lot of people to do, because when I teach goal setting, one of the things I encourage young people to do, people of everything, is to set a timetable. We work at Julia, and a timetable works for us. Doesn't matter how I feel, 9 o'clock on a Monday morning, I have to go and teach my grade 8 chemistry class. It's just what it is. No, your timetable helps you to keep focused, right? So when you set a timetable, after you leave school, schedule out what you're going to do with your time. So are you going to be working? So at Westwood, we have a system that we call PREP. And I ask all parents, whether your child is a boarder or a day girl or wherever your child go, institute a established place in your house where your child is going to be doing schoolwork for a specific period. And parents, you need to be on the program as well. You must ensure that you're not disturbing your child at this time. You must ensure that you're not playing music at this time that's going to disrupt them. So develop a system. It doesn't have to be a big desk and a chair that you buy. Maybe your child is using the dining room area. Maybe you allocate a small space in your child's room where they're going to be using that. But your child must have structured studying every afternoon, every single afternoon, because success, your child doing well on an end of term exam, doing well on a midterm exam, is not as a result of the studying that they would have done prior to. It's all the things that they would have been doing leading up. A lot of us think that the final result is writing the paper. The final results really just test Julia. What have they been doing for the year? What did they do for the 4 months before this exam? So that is it. The only way to reduce cramming, the only way to make sure that your child is doing well is to establish this area. And then once you get your child's timetable, you and your child is going to work out a system to say, okay, this is the prep time. So let us say we're doing prep from 6 because some students are traveling. So let us say we're doing prep from 6:30 to 7 o'clock, and then they get a break
Right.
Earlier, we're just using arbitrary time.
Yes.
And then they get a break, and then they start back at 7:20, and then
Yes.
they're working until 8 o'clock, 8:30 this
Mhm.
time. What you want to do is to create the schedule. So maybe for the first hour, your child is reading over, right? Maybe the first hour, they're just reading over all the subjects that they did, and then
Right.
the last hour for assignments, right? Or it could be vice versa, but your child must have a schedule, and you must ensure that the child uses the schedule. A lot
Yes.
of young people will say timetable don't work. As an educator, timetable is what helps us to complete curriculum. Timetable is what holds teachers and students accountable. And if more people adjust the timetable in their lives, they will achieve goals. Right?
Wow.
So for me,
That's
even
right.
as adults, I have a timetable that I'm working with. And my
Yes.
husband used to say, "Yeah, have me on a schedule," and I am like, yes. My friend will call me, and
Yes.
I'll tell you, and I only have 10 minutes because I have so and so.
So and so, yes. So you manage your time. You pretty much manage your time.
Yes.
So okay, that's a wonderful, and I hope other teachers are listening to you and other institutions, because that prep time, that's quite important. What about the little ones? So we're talking about the ones heading into high school. What about the younger ones? That could apply too, just at an earlier time.
What you need to do is just shorten the time.
Shorten the time. Yes.
And like the little school, those are the ones that are doing well, because
Yes.
at that age, the parents are there and they are supporting,
Yes.
are looking over with them, and they are helping them, and they are
Right.
quizzing them, and they're sending them to all the extra classes that they need to do well.
Yes.
And when they get to high school, parents don't remember their children until most parents, right, don't remember all of these things until they get to January, the year they're sitting CXC.
Wow.
And we don't want that. Parents, we want you to be active. We want you to be active supporters. We want you to be active cheerleaders for your children. Like, we want you to be speaking life over your children. We want you to be the friend that the child wants, although you're a parent. Listen to the child. Listen to it. They're saying they have difficulty, and try to help to assist them in the difficulties. Support them, speak over them. You are amazing. You are going to be successful. I am proud of you. A lot of parents saying that you're proud of your children is something that students don't hear. They hear about what they need to improve. They hear about all the negative things that they're doing wrong. And we don't speak life in our children. Our children are the future. You are here to nurture your children to become the man and woman, not that you want them to be, but that God has designed them to be. Allow them to understand themselves. Allow them to participate in things that excite them. Support them. Push them. Encourage them to be their best, because the leaders of tomorrow. They are going to be the persons who are going to be working to help us to have a good pension when we resign. So we need them active. We need them.
That's right. You're getting a lot of comments here on Facebook. Dr. Asher Mwanda said, yes. So you get a lot of positive comments even on our WhatsApp, So, yes, man. Somebody say, yes, talk up the thing, teacher, talk up the thing, because a lot of times parents only turn up to school when the school call the parent. If something happens to the child, that's they don't see the parent, or when it's report card day, where they have to go to pick up the report. That's
and it's true. That's real life. I had a parent on Saturday morning when she's going to reach out to me after she got her child report online to say so and so. And I was like asking a friend of mine, like, where was this parent all this time? I would have given my students, I had a grade 7 class as form teacher. I would have given them my number from orientation, which was October 2022. You have never called, you have never WhatsApp. And on the day, the report time, that is when you're going to be reaching out to be asking what is wrong with your child. And it shouldn't be the case. And parents, I understand that we are busy. I understand that you're important. I understand that you have schedules. But getting to the habit of fostering 5 minutes with your child. Just timetable 5 minutes. Set an alarm now if you're a parent and write it down. Talk to my child. If you speak to your child 5 minutes, undisturbed, not on the phone, not scrolling, look into go down to eye level, sit to where your child is and have an open, heart-to-heart conversation with your child. 5 minutes every day. You will produce an excellent child.
Yes. My daughter is listening and she's going to vex with me. Westwood old girl. Good morning, Miss Benaya. You know, we always have our little talk. You know, we have our girl talk.
Mm-hmm.
So we talk about everything that happened at school, and we talk about the subject areas and everything. And then she would remind me when she was going to prep school.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, January, are you sure you this is right? She'd say yes, and she would tell me, well, mommy, if you don't understand, you can come to the school and sit at the back of the class. So and you will learn too. So parents, don't be bashful.
Right.
Because our children nowadays, they are so bright. I mean,
yes,
you guys are bright. Natalie, you guys are born bright, you know?
Right.
So parents, if we don't understand, let us call the teacher. See, Natalia says, she's a form teacher. Her students have her cell number. That means they can call her anytime. That's what, that's what she's saying. Call me anytime if there's a problem. I see Hillary Hibbert Thomas say, I love you, Natalia Gardner. All right. You're getting some love here, teacher. I just pray that teachers from other institutions,
Hillary is the perfect example of a parent. Hillary has been a parent at Westwood and a mother at Westwood. She had two girls here and a niece. And I am telling you that lady, if you need any help, PTA, she was very active on the PTA. She was coming to the teachers to find out what she needs to do to ensure that her daughters and her nieces are doing what they need to do. Yes. There was a period where even when her children would fall out of line, if they would ever fall out of line, we would not be afraid to call, right? And they're not going to really fall out of line because they know that, listen, by Friday come, my mother is on the campus and my mother is in communication with all of the teachers and all of the staff up there.
Yes. My mother know all the teachers. Yeah, man. And that is good. So we're encouraging parents. Get to know the teachers. Get involved in the school activities. Not because they're going to high school, no, you're going to drop the ball. When they're in prep school, oh yes, you're this and that, you're doing all kind of projects and you're this and that. But when they reach high school now, you're going to say, Lord, me not understand what go on so now, I just have to call the teachers. Call the teachers. Call
us, make appointments at schools to see your teacher. So if you have a 1 day off or take an hour from work and come to see us if your child is having difficulty. And I also want parents to watch the language that you speak about. What language that you're talking about at school in, what's the language that you're referring to teachers in. The whole world is not perfect. It's not a perfect world, but organization and institutions want the best for your child. And you need to come and partner with us instead of tearing down schools, instead of bashing schools. If your child is going to be a young achiever, not just in high school, but young achiever throughout at Westwood, we have this acronym HATS, High Achievers throughout all season. We want your child. We want your partner. Don't just come with a complaint and come and say, how can I help? How can I help? Many of us have excellent ideas and we don't want to share it with our school. But when your school does well, when the school that your child does well, you are going to do well, of course, and your child is going to, your colleagues are going to say, oh, I see what is going on up at Holland. I see that William is going on with things. I see that is doing things that you can say yes, and you can let us change cultures. Let us stop complaining and let us start taking part.
Yes, that's right. Oh my goodness, true. You are just hitting the points this morning, and your WhatsApp listeners are saying, yes, teacher, do your thing. Where were you when I was going to high school? Never mind it. You know, so I want to thank you very much, Natalia White Gardner.
Mhm.
You know, young achiever. She is a perfect example of a young achiever. Being on this morning, you know, to encourage the young ones, and you know, I do look forward to hearing more big things from you. You know, tell us about your summer. I know what you do with the kids now. I know you have things going on.
So I have a summer program. So
Yes.
I'll have a summer program where I'll be teaching chemistry and physics that starts off after independence. After that holiday, we meet 2 weeks. I'll be doing some free classes as well to introduce students to how to answer chemistry question because I'm solution oriented, you know. So I'm Mark CSEC and CAPE. As I said last week, I was spending the first 2 weeks of the holidays marking papers and checking that students don't understand the STEM. What the question, the STEM, the beginning of the question is what us refer to as the STEM of the question. A lot of students don't understand that. So I want to spend some time to go through that. So if anybody needs me, they can find me on Instagram at Pretty Motivates, or they can find me on Facebook at Natalia White, or you can call me. It's 353-7322. Call or WhatsApp
You
me.
see, she's giving out her number to the world. Her
Yes, I
information.
give it out
If your
to the
child needs help, so you're going to be introducing Maths, Phys, and Chem.
Yes,
Sure.
and we do some graph work and
Yes.
stuff like that. So if your
Yes.
child is struggling, now is the time to get help. So I just want you to reach out to me. If you want me to speak, I do speaking as well. I have a program for adults right now that I'm launching in August as well, where we meet 2 weeks and I offer group coaching sessions. So if they're interested in changing their lives, and it's more geared towards mothers because I want ambitious moms to win.
Yes.
When your child we are in a culture, Julia, where our parents, they sacrifice everything.
Yes.
They sacrifice their life, they sacrifice their livelihood so that we could become excellent. I am saying the opportunity is there for you to spend 1 hour on yourself every single day so that you can pursue your goals, so your child can actually see you going,
Yes.
setting goals and working to achieve them.
Yes.
So you can be a child motivate, you can be a child's first mentor. Let you be the example that you want your child to follow. See things that you want and go out there to achieve them.
Wonderful. And on that wonderful note, I tell you, thank you, Natalia White Gardner, for being on Young Achievers this morning. You are such an inspiration, and I love you very much, and I wish you all the best. And when you head back to school in September, all the little ones who will be going to I say little ones, all the young ladies who will be going to the Westwood High School in September, you're in for a treat. Listen to this teacher. Listen to this teacher. She's a young person too. And you know what? I love it when you go back to your alma mater. And I love it because you're such a young person. So the sixth formers, the sixth formers you can identify some of the situations, and I'm sure with your personality, it's so easy to come and talk with you and discuss subjects. I love it. We're going to talk again. You know, I'm going to call you again before school starts. I'm going to call you again, all right, because I want to hear how the summer program went and how prepared the children are, how enthusiastic they are learning about chemistry. Because, when you're in prep school, you hear about chemistry. You can't wait to start high school, to do chemistry because, one, you see the big book, and the big book alone make you say, wow, you're bright because you're going to do chemistry, man. That's a big deal, So the fact that you're preparing during the summer, you're preparing to give them, little things to do and teaching them little formulas and all those things. So remember a long time, we left high school a long time. So thank you very much, Natalia White Gardner, for being on the program this morning.
Keep up the good work and keep living in your purpose. Have a good and good week.
Oh, my darling. Love you. Love you. Love you. Natalia White Gardner, everybody, teacher, young achiever, right here on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music. And of course, Young Achievers comes to us every Monday morning. We have very special guests. Oh my goodness. She was just fantastic. Brought to you with a kind community partnership of Oliver's Pharmacy. Oliver's Pharmacy.
Oliver's Pharmacy, located at 26 Market Street, Falmouth, is your friendly community pharmacy. Fill your prescriptions, get personal advice, gifts, over-the-counter medicines, cholesterol, blood pressure, and blood sugar tests. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sundays 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Telephone 876-617-3779. Oliver's Pharmacy, a proud community partner of Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music. It was David Fitter who said, if children are given the necessary tools to succeed, they will succeed beyond their wildest dreams. Young Achievers on Fit FM 96.7. Monday at 7:30 a.m. inside Morning Connection. Young Achievers is designed to highlight the positive achievements of young Jamaicans from all walks of life who are excelling despite the odds. Young Achievers, inside Morning Connection on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
The wealth of a nation is measured by the health of its people. Fit FM, in association with Lena Medical and Gynecology Center, Stonebrook Vista, presents Health Matters, Wednesday and Friday mornings inside Morning Connection. Health Matters, a 5-minute feature providing health tips on how to take care of ourselves and the most vulnerable in our community. That's Health Matters, every Wednesday and Friday morning on Fit FM 96.7. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Again, thanks to Natalia White Gardner for being on Young Achievers this morning. And we look forward to another program next Monday, come 7:30, right here on Fit FM 96.7. It's now time for you, my neighbor. May we hear up some people that send some greetings now. 876-478-9144. 876-513-6668. The number is direct to the studio here at Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music. So this wonderful feature, we send out your greetings. We send some get well wishes. We're celebrating life this morning. We're celebrating everything that's wonderful. Let me see what I have here. I want to say hi to Audrey Carvalho on Facebook. Good morning, Audrey. Good morning to our Facebook and YouTube listeners and friends. Of course, friends who love Fit FM 96.7. Dr. Asha Mwendo, great seeing you. Yes, she was just wonderful. Dr. Asha Mwendo says, let the children hear verbal affirmation. Let's do that. Let's tell them that they're doing well. Keep up the good work. Yeah, man. And good morning to parent Hillary Hibbert Thomas. Good morning. Thank you for making it Fit FM 96.7.
Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song.
It's all about you, my wonderful, beautiful neighbor, both near and far. All right. Okay, taking time out to wish Detective Inspector Debbie Mitchell of the Negril Police Station happy birthday today. Yeah. Detective Constable David Gordon of the Falmouth CIB, it's your birthday today. Good morning, Detective. Happy birthday to you. Let me hop on over to Sav Lamar and say hi to Mr. Moses Shibar or Shibar, JP CEO, Icons Distributors in Sav Lamar. Mr. Moses, I hope I pronounced your last name correctly. I'm not sure if it's Chibar or Chibar, but you know who you are. Congratulations on your year around the sun, another year around the sun. Happy birthday. Mr. Gregory Sims over there in Sav Lamar, good morning to you. Mr. Wayne Hewitt over there in St. Catherine, how are you this morning? Happy birthday. Mr. David Sinclair, how are you this morning? Over there in Sav Lamar and the USA. Greetings are coming from Sergeant Wayne Wallace of the Family Police Station. Yeah. Happy birthday to Miss Ingrid Turner over there in Sav. Good morning, Miss Turner. How you doing this morning? Oh, what a wonderful day to have a birthday, not true, to celebrate. And happy 16th wedding anniversary to Elder Steve and Evangelist Tanique Lewis Murray, pastors at the Restoration Center, Holiness Born Again Apostolic, Graf Lane in Montego Bay. Oh, my neighbor, my neighbor, my neighbor. Special birthday greetings this morning. We're just enjoying, we're just celebrating with you this morning. And belated birthday greetings to Alan Masado over there in Danieltown. Greetings coming from cousins Sharon and Jeline Moody. Good morning, Jeline. Good morning, Sharon Moody over there in Danieltown. Danieltown, Lord, with Peter Family, Lord. It's all about my neighbor this morning. You, my neighbor, my neighbor. It's all about you, my neighbor. So belated birthday greetings to you, Alan Masado. Saying good morning to Jason Clark or Jason Clark Fraser. Hi, Melissa. How you doing? How you doing? Hi, Charmaine. Good morning to you. Denise Gomez over there in New York, the Bronx, New York. Good morning to you. Looking forward to your program this afternoon at 5, from 5 until 7 o'clock. That's right, the Monday Drive. Want to say hi to Paula Christie. Good morning to you. My friend Gary Stewart over there in Canada. Good morning, Gary. I can't leave out my friend Bob over there in Old Harbor at all. You know, good morning to you, Bob. It's all about you, my wonderful neighbor, both near and far. My sister friend Jackie Grace Sinclair over there in Connecticut. Good morning to you. Warren Brummer, you know how much I miss you. It was great seeing you yesterday.
Neighbor, you are so sweet. I love the way you care. Neighbor, you are so cool. Your love is everywhere.
Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song.
It's Morning Connection on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music. This is your music station. It's Monday. It's motivational. It's sensational. It's inspirational. This is how we do it on a Monday morning. I'm here to lively up your Monday morning listening, my people. So you're celebrating your birthday, your anniversary, and all the nice, wonderful stuff. This is your song. This is your song.
I heard it was somebody's birthday. I heard it was somebody's birthday. Yeah. PJ Penn birthday song. Yeah. Yeah. Today is your birthday. We gon' say it loud. Today is your birthday. I know you're so proud. Today is your birthday. We gon' turn out. About to throw a party, get it lit and wild out. Cut the cake and we gon' say happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you.
Good morning to you too, Siobhan Reed over there in Falmouth. Good. And Duncan Slaughter. Siobhan, sending you all the way down to Falmouth. Good morning to you. So I didn't call your name and you're celebrating your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. May God grant you lots more birthdays. Yes. Long life, lots more birthdays. Happy anniversary to you and you, if you're celebrating today. Or you're just celebrating life, celebrating good things.
Today is your birthday. I know you're so proud.
Okay. All right. I see Siobhan is special shout out to his fiance. Siobhan, you have a fiance? Congratulations. Fiance Seychelle. He says, I love you so much. Wow, I love it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
So we're celebrating wonderful things. We're celebrating love. We're celebrating birthdays, anniversaries. Oh my goodness. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day. Giving God thanks, my people. Isn't today wonderful? Isn't today wonderful? God has given us a second chance to make it right in His sight. It is certainly a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And yes, I have some messages I want to share with you. So stick and stay. This is your favorite station, Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Garden of Peace Funeral Services, Kerry Park, Duncan's Trelawney, provides complete funeral arrangements, embalming, caskets, hearses, programs, buttons, headstones, cremation, floral arrangements, radio and television announcements, bands, overseas arrangements, and more. Plus, they offer 24-hour pickup service. Garden of Peace Funeral Services, Kerry Park, Duncan's Trelawney. Telephone 876-576-2376, 876-358-4583. Garden of Peace Funeral Services. We go beyond for your loved ones.
Come one, come all to the Duanvale Health and Wellness Sunday, Thursday, August 10, 2023 at the Duanvale Health and Community Center, starting at 10 a.m. Hosted by the Hyatt family. Get your free back-to-school medical, dental care for your children, prostate and cervical cancer screening, fun activities for the children, merry-go-round, bounce-about, and face painting. Sponsored by the Trelawney Health Services, the National Health Fund, Trelawney Fire Department, and the Registrar General's Department Western. This is a Fit FM endorsed event. Duanvale Health and Wellness Sunday. See you there.
The grand opening of the Happy Rose Therapeutic Spa and Salon is on Friday, July 28, 2023, from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., located in front of the Cameron Hotel, Salem Runway Bay, St. Anne. Get 50% off every service. Healing holistic massage, Heaven's Deep Relief Massage, muscle therapy back massage, facials, manis, pedis, and much more. There will also be giveaways. Call them at 876-342-7552. The grand opening of the Happy Rose Therapeutic Spa and Salon, Salem Runway Bay, July 28. Walk in, flows out.
Purchase your cash pot, lottery tickets, play games all day, and cash out your winnings up to $300,000 from Supreme Ventures at Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, located at Main Street in Duncan's Trelawney. Telephone 876-954-7786. That's 876-954-7786. Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, making winners every day.
This is Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music. And yes, it's Monday. And you know what I plan on doing this Monday morning? I plan on sharing with you the festival songs for 2023. Yes, the festival songs for 2023. And if you've never heard them or you hear them on other mediums, well, you're going to hear it right now. You're going to hear all 10 of them or 11 of them. This is Hot Red, and he sings More Love.
I wake up early one morning and I try down to Linstead to look for a friend of mine who called Brother Brasco. Then we started to have a little talk about everything, about the situation, and this is what he said: we need more love, more love, more love, more love on the land. Say the crime is getting high. We need more love on the land. We need more love, more love, more love. More love on the land. So much things is going wrong. We need the Father in our plan. Then I trod on to Olava to look for my cousin Tanya, to ask her how is life. And
To all my friends on the live right now, switch to fitfmja.com. Tune in, listen in, wherever you are, listen in and enjoy. I'm coming off the Facebook right now. So enjoy, my people.
we need more love, more love, more love. More love on the land. Say the crime is getting